This is Nick Baisley from FilmSnobbery. I'm here at the last day of the FirstGlance Film Festival here at Raleigh Studios, and I'm with
Logan Hendricks.
And
Kyle Clark.
And what are you guys here with?
Our feature documentary, Love at a Certain Age.
Warning signs of an abusive relationship may include extremely jealous and possessive, controlling behavior, isolation from friends and family, yelling, name calling and put downs, manipulation, incest, calling and texting messages, applying pressure over alcohol, drugs, and sex. If you have a relationship and you're having trouble, if you have 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these things, get out. And I had just about all of them. I lost my girlfriend, looking for another one. What's your name?
Kathy.
Kathy? I'm Gilbert.
I've known a lot of women, but I'm still alone. I didn't find a keeper.
Yeah, far and few between.
My name is Richard.
I'm the wife, Violet. Cheers. We've been together 70 years. Unless he bugs me too much, right now, we're gonna make it. I'm kidding.
My name is Max Steinberg, and I'm 101 years old. I must have made a comment once upon a time that I don't like to hang out with old people or dance with old people. And I don't. I'm still chasing the girls.
Oh, hello. How you doing? How come you're here? What are you doing? You know, when you get to a certain age, you don't have a tremendous football field full of women that you could choose from. You have to take what comes down the line. And if you're lucky, if you find one close to your age, is not a drunk, still could walk and talk, you know what I mean? With Judy, God, look at all the times we broke up and fought. We really shouldn't have stayed together, but she had nobody and I had nobody, and I told her I can't do it anymore. I'm burnt out. I'm all done.
The only guy I ever went out with, so I mean, it's kind of hard to me, you know. Men, they need somebody, but I got you, and that'd be always enough for me.
Lois, this is Max. I hope you can make it. I'll see you here. Bye-bye. In a way, it gets kind of lonesome too, you know. But at this stage of the game, you're glad to be alive.
It's really an unusual world, the senior citizen world. You'll have the same problem. I mean, I might be an old fart, but still you'll go through the same thing.
Yeah, if I can only lose 20 pounds. If I can find 2 girls that can give me a rub down for about an hour and take 15 pounds off, I'll be all right. Mamma mia.
We really love one another so much. It's just instilled in us, you know? I can't help it.
If that ain't love, what is? That's my life.
I always said if I got incapacitated in any way and I had to go to assisted living, they'd have to put me on a waterbed with stereo headsets, a 70-foot TV screen, and just watch porn all night. That's my way I'm gonna go. I might go to heaven, but I ain't taking a chance. There might not be anybody there to talk to. Probably Dolby Sound. You know?
Love at a Certain Age is actually a story about 4 senior citizens. One has been with an off-and-on girlfriend for about 7 years, and he's single. We have someone who is a widow, who's 101 years old, and then we have a couple that are in their 90s that have been together for 70 years. So the idea was to follow specific couples or singles and different paths in life.
Fantastic. And what was your role in this production?
Well, I shot it and we produced it, and we just, I mean, there was 2 of us, so we didn't have a lot of resources when we decided to make it. It was more just let's get off the couch and make film.
As shooting a documentary, how do you visually make something that is still art? You know, that people see as not just flat, static television, so to speak. Like, there they are, they're old.
Yeah, well, that's always a challenge, right? When you're shooting anything, you want to find a way to make it visually interesting, and you know, you have to tell a story with that as well as, you know, where Logan's directing it and he can kind of tell it. So we both kind of have our own jobs on the day, and you know, you just have to kind of just be there and pay attention to the characters and really just kind of listen to what their story is, and the camera will guide you to do the rest.
Yeah, and I think that's a good point. I think, you know, television, we both work in television. You're not necessarily focused on characters, and with us, we love docs that are very character driven. So that was our goal from the very beginning. And I think when you have good characters and you find people that are willing to open themselves up for you like that, you know, that expands it into a whole new level.
Fantastic. Where did you actually find the subjects?
Sarasota, Florida. We went down there. My grandmother actually lives down there. We had known of this community, so we went down, hung out at senior friendship centers, Moose Lodge, Elks Lodge, any place, that's basically 65, 75 plus. And we hung out for just a couple months looking for kind of somebody that fit an idea of what we wanted to have.
You were like, okay, and if while we're at it, we can get a couple of rich people to invest in the place. We're in the right place already. It's beautiful. Well, I want to thank you guys for being here at the First Glance Film Festival, and hopefully are you guys going to another festival after this? Or
Tomorrow we got Newport Beach. So,
fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on the festival run, and we'll hopefully you guys will have a great turnout for your screening. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick.